Hi guys, welcome back to my search for freedom. Today is our last day in Ghana, and then some of our visitors already left to New York, and then we have two more left to go today. So remember to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment the videos. We have two more people that will give us their impression about the trip. We have Yasmin and we have Carel. First, we're going to talk to Yasmin to let us know what she thinks about the whole trip, because they left from New York to go to Benin to Togo, and Ghana. This is the last stop. So, what is your impression, Yasmin, about the whole trip? Because I know you traveled a lot before with other group, and this trip, what does this trip leave with you?
First of all, I want to start by saying thanks to Pierre and his wife Martin for giving us the opportunity to really explore this beautiful continent. Mm-hmm. And then, first of all, for the way they are carrying themselves by coming and get us at the airport, because our really trip started by the airport. They were really very on. This is really a very good experience for me, because they came and get us at the airport. Everything went really smoothly. But the only thing I can say, it was really a wonderful time for me. It's a lifetime experience, and I will suggest to everybody to really make the effort and then to come and visit this beautiful country. And then my impression, I think everybody will do this, was supposed to do this trip, because it's very educative, and also it's a lifetime experience. And then it was a very good experience for me.
Mm-hmm. I know you like the trip, but if you have to refer us to your friends and family, will you do that?
Yes, I will, because in a way, it was a very small group, and then everybody got the opportunity to enjoy the trip. Mm-hmm. And then with their patience and everything, and then we really explore a lot of things that really we heard about it. Mm-hmm. And then people can come to Africa and not really go to those special places. Yes, that's really, I will refer Martin and Pierre, mm-hmm, to anybody that want to visit, because they really went thoroughly. It's not like you visit one part and then when you go to one city, you really explore the city. It's not like you stay in and you go to the outskirts of the city and you go to the city. That's really well done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are you planning to come to Africa again, or this is the finish? This is done?
No, I cannot say it's done, because every part has their thing to offer. Mm-hmm. Yes. In every way that you go, you get the opportunity to get the really good part of this place, because they're not really the same.
Yes. Thank you very much, and then I appreciate that. I hope that you can refer many people to us, as you did, because some of the people after Carel, my marraine, my godmother, who did invite you invited the other people, and then we had 6 people. We could have more people, but because there was some difficulties, they didn't come. I hope they come the next time. So guys, remember, yeah, you want to say something?
Yes, it's not only me who had a good time, but that's the whole group.
Yes, the whole group has a good time. So remember to subscribe, to like, to share, and to comment. And also, if you are watching this video, you would like to contact us, to travel with us. We will have a next trip in West Africa. Actually, the next trip to West Africa for January 2025 will start in Benin for the Voodoo Fest, and then we continue to yes, January 2025.
Okay.
We are now in January 2024, so you have plenty of time to plan for your trip to West Africa. Thank you so much, Yasmin, and then we'll talk now with Marie Carmel, my godmother. Welcome back to my search for freedom. Today is our last day in Ghana. Actually, for our guests, we have a first group that is already in the plane going. Their first stop will be in Ivory Coast, and then they continue to New York. So we have some testimonies after the trip. We talked to all the guests. We have two more left. We just heard from Yasmin at the club. Now we are going to listen to the testimony of Marie Carmel Louis. She's a family. We are blood related directly because her mother is my father's cousin.
Yes.
Yeah, and then she's my godmother. She's the potomitan, if we can say it like that. It's a word in Creole. We say potomitan is the somebody who is there that
The
backbone,
Thank you.
the backbone of the trip. So thank you. If we have this trip this year, it's because of her, because of God, because of her. So therefore, I want to thank you for bringing all your friends with you in that trip. At the beginning, we wanted to do it between us and family and one friend.
Yes, ma'am.
But now we did it with 6 people, including us. We had 8 people in this trip. So you enjoy the trip, I know. We talk in private. We went to Benin, we passed in Togo, and now we finished the trip in Ghana.
Ghana.
Give us, please, your whole impression about this trip. Please.
Good morning. My name is Marie Carmel. This is our last day at Ghana, Accra, from Benin. We spent 2 beautiful weeks. I can't even call Yasmin a friend. We are sisters. We've been traveling together since 2003. Everywhere we go together. But this is the first time we take a trip. Every time we take a trip, we said this one is better, this one is better. But now it's like I just came back home. I feel like I am in Haiti, and I enjoy the people, the way they act, silly like us back home. Going back, I don't have a choice. I have to go back home. But if you tell me, you want to stay, I'll be the first one to say, yes, 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 I'll be staying right here. This is the thing I will suggest to black people. You have to go and find yourself. Find where you come from, your ancestor. By learning about your history, you will prepare yourself from changes that is happening actually in this world. Because it seems like history is trying to go back again. It's up to you to come and see what's going on and see what you can do to help each other. Our biggest problem as black people, I'm not trying to get into politics, is like we don't like to go like that. We always try one against each other. As long as we're doing this, we're not going anywhere. People, I'm not trying to push you, or people like my godson is paying me for, what do you call it when you try to make people do things like forcing people, not forcing them, like you making people do things for money. It's a matter of learning about yourself. It's educating your kids, educating yourself. I know next year my kid will want to come with me. I will come with the young ones so they can really live Africa. So far, I got 6 people that already told me they want to come. Next year I will be back in Benin, Ghana, Accra, if God spare me. I hope my godson and Martin will take over again and do all the things that have to be done for a trip like that, because it's not easy to deal with new people going from place to place. But I had a wonderful time. It is a spiritual experience. You go places, you can feel your blood chilling. You can feel the pain of your people, your ancestors, what they went through. And when you see an old one, you look at the eyes, you see the wonder of Africa. Please, do yourself a favor. Come to Africa. Especially find out where your ancestor came from. You don't have to pay the trip in one day. You have a year to pay for the trip. And when we reach, if you don't want to go somewhere, just tell us, I don't want to do this. We will find something else for you to do. We are very manageable. We are very patient. You will have a good time. And it is a spiritual and educative experience. I see a lot of colleges sending all the young black and white to visit Africa, let them go everywhere so they can see what is going on. I enjoyed the trip. I had a wonderful time, and I hope a good journey for my grandson and his wife. Next year, when we have that trip, if God spare me, some of the people will not be able to spend more than 1 month away. Whoever wants to stay halfway, we will make sure what you want, that's what you got. And me, I know I will have to stay longer because I want to follow my godson to Wanda and visit Wanda and see what is going on there. God bless and have a good journey back home. God keep all of you safe, and we will keep on helping each other.
Yes. Thank you very much, Marraine. Guys, remember, she already said everything, so I don't need to add anything. See you soon in the next video. In the meantime, please subscribe, like, share, and comment the videos. Bye. For those of you who are watching this video, I know some of you would like to travel, but there is something that holds you back. You know, it requires motivation. It requires also finance, because you need money to travel, especially when you are traveling far. But I think for some of you who are African Americans, Caribbeans, who believe that your ancestors are from Africa, I think it's a good thing for you to plan, if possible, to travel, to go back to your roots, to learn about the culture of Africa, either in West Africa, East Africa, Central Africa, even North Africa. It's always good to travel. As I said before when I was talking to one of my guests, it is wonderful to travel if you are looking for freedom, to compare different cultures. Because some of us, we are in America, we are in Europe, we don't know what is out there. We think where we are, that's where freedom exists only. But freedom is everywhere if you are free in your mind. Because most of the time they talk bad about this continent, Africa. But right now, I can tell you, I have moved to Africa since September 2023. I am planning to continue living in Africa if the Most High give me the opportunity, give me life and health to continue doing what I'm doing here, inviting people to visit this continent, this beautiful continent. They call Africa the continent of the future. But we need to come, also those of you, not only to visit, because some of us come to visit, then after we realize that's where we want to live. Because there is some kind of freedom that we find here that we can't find there where you live. If you would like to travel with us next year in 2025, our first tour will be Benin, Togo, Ghana from January 6th to January 20th of 2025. And the second trip will be in Ivory Coast from January 21st to January 27, 2025. The third trip will be in Rwanda from January 28 till February 5th, 2025. So if you want to participate in all of them, you can. If you want only one tour, you can decide. For those of you who would like to visit Rwanda, you can contact us. Also, if you want a customized tour, we can do it for you. Thank you very much. Remember to subscribe, to share, to like, and to comment our videos. See you in the next one.